Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more or less play Bomberman 64 The Second Attack. In the last episode, we did the lava level Neverland, and in this episode, I'm doing shopping. Because, yes, getting this as per usual. And this stuff is still out of stock. I will never know what they are. That is disappointing. Hint still feels worthless. What is this supposed to be? They're like the planet. They look like the planets. But they're not available yet. Oh well. And this stuff has to be for bonus modes now because there's no... You can't do anything. They don't show up on your body in the main game, so they're obviously just other things. Anyways, in this episode of Bomberman 64, The Second Attack, we're going to Epicure. And welcome to the first stage of Bomberman 64, The Second Attack that I was never able to beat when I emulated this game back in, like, elementary school. Look, it's an amusement park. Maybe there's a roller coaster here. Pommy doesn't like heights, but Pommy loves roller coasters. Bomberman doesn't know. But Pommy doesn't have to ride the roller coaster now. Pommy will wait until we beat all the bad guys before riding the roller coaster. Bomberman doesn't know. Happy Land! That's what this place is not. Because this place is confusing from what I remember. It's 3 o'clock. Look, Bomberman, there's a sign. Maybe you can tell us how we can get on the roller coaster. Ellipses! Pommy, sorry. Pommy knows we have to find the gravity generator. But Pommy still thinks it's a good idea to read the sign, though. So, this area. The one thing I remember about this area. The only thing I remember about this area is that, if I recall correctly, somewhere there is a giant T-Rex fossil. That's it. That's all I remember. I don't remember what I got stuck on, or what I couldn't do, or anything else. I just didn't know what I was doing. That is like a ghost. Why is there a ghost? Stop ghosting. But if I do recall correctly, this level might be a little bit more... There's a guide to the amusement park. Number 1, Horror House. A hall of horror awaits you behind this steel door. If you are able to survive, you'll certainly be rewarded. Number 2, Museum. The past beckons to you from beyond the Arch of Victory. If you answer the puzzles of history, you will be rewarded. Number 3, Roller Coaster. Thrills and excitement await you on this new high-tech coaster. Only those who have been through the halls of horror and the museum may take a ride. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Castle of Time. Only a master of time and light may enter this capsule, the symbol of Epicure. How many puzzles can you solve? Good luck. Zoniha, manager Epicure. Looks like we'll have to take a lot of work before we can ride the roller coaster. Pommy doesn't like puzzles, they give Pommy a headache. Bomberman doesn't know. That's just hand? I don't need hand. Okay, so... it said something about steel. I'm assuming that's this? Yes, okay. It's gone. As soon as I can get to... Alright. So, away we go. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Not really. Okay, can't go those ways. Alright. So, this is an area It certainly exists. And I'm going to beat it. See, I told ya! I told ya! I knew this existed. And he breathes fire. So that's the thing. I wasn't expecting him to actually breathe fire or anything. So, obviously the puzzle that I couldn't ever solve was not related to... the steel doors that I couldn't get through. The crystal glass is protected by some kind of magical energy. Okay. That sign makes me think. Do I have to destroy things in, like, a certain order? I think I do. I'll gladly take hits. Okay, so I got through that door. So maybe that was the puzzle I could never beat? I don't know. Let's see if I recognize anything beyond here. Well, these are a lot of tanks. Tank. Blew up that. And I got an M. You have a museum pass. Okay. Well, that exists. I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, obviously it's good or not. It is good, because, like... it's the thing. It's the pass. The pass we want. Can I destroy this tank, I wonder? No, I can't, but there is a box up there, so... hold on a second. Alright, let's see what's up here. Works for me. Got an L. Nice. Good job. Okay. And good, the evil dino's gone. Now let's just kill these guys just in case one of them might drop a heart or something, I don't know. They only seem to drop coins. You know, it's gonna be embarrassing if the puzzle that I couldn't solve was literally reading a sign. Okay, nothing hidden behind here. Let me check the map. Where am I? Okay, so that's over there. Seems pretty simple, to be honest. Alright. Let's see if anything changed up here. It's not even making the shing sound, so I don't think I can do anything with that quite yet. So I guess let's just head back then. Alright. Making progress. Yay! I like these little cat guys. They're evil. Food. How's this guy not dead yet? There we go. Okay, so museum. Is that this way? I can go forward or left, but forward is without a doubt the way to the... what's it called? The gravity generator. So... on the left has to be the museum. Right? Guide to the amusement park, horror house. You're able to survive, you'll certainly be rewarded. The past beckons to you from beyond the Arch of Victory. We can see the castles forward, and on the right was the thing that we just did. Okay, I can't talk to that. I can't walk this way. Maybe this was the puzzle I couldn't get beyond, and... because I don't know what to do now. I mean, what's clear to me is... like, why is there a... is this not... I would expect the ghost would be... no, I just went to the museum, is the thing. What I was at was the museum. That had to be the museum. Even though it was guarded by a steel gate, that had to be the museum because there's the tanks and the dinosaur bones. And while you can understand why dinosaur bones might be considered, like, a horror thing, this is definitely the real horror thing. But how do I get into the horror thing? He's just kind of sitting here. Do something. Eat my bomb. I don't know. You want Pommy? Eat Pommy. I tried blowing up this fountain, right? I did try blowing up the fountain. Got nothing. Tried blowing up that. This is the... it's so weird. That is the museum, right? I went all the ways I can over there anyway. Because you go in from this direction, and then it's like... there's the dinos and the guy on the... and it gave me the museum pass. I'm assuming that we need both passes so that we can get to the other... what do I... what is that clicking noise every time I go into a new area? I can't do anything about that. No, I just had an idea. It clicks every time I go to a new area. It is! It's the clock! Does it have something to do with time? Is that it? Is that it? It doesn't say anything about time, does it? Number 1, horror house. Hall of Horror awaits you behind this steel door. Number 2 is the museum. Past beckons to you from beyond the arc of victory. If you answer the puzzles of history, that's just like doing whatever. Roller coaster, blah 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 blah. So is it based on time? There's a click again. Oh, nothing's open. Let's just keep going back and forth for a little bit. My God. Lightstone. So, that's really what it is. That's the puzzle I couldn't solve as a kid. That's what prevented me from getting further into this goddamn game! Was moving back and forth through screens to advance time until the ghost thing opens its mouth. That's what it is! That's what I couldn't do! That's what I got stuck on! Oh my God! I am pissed off at this right now! That is dumb! That is actually really dumb! That's not really a puzzle to solve! That's just moving back and forth! Until this is available to you! That's what it has to be, right? Because it's not doing anything. I already know that the clock is moving, but I need to wait until the ghost opens his mouth. So it's gotta be like the things from Green Garden, like the giant crocodile heads that you walk into. Right? Right? Fuck! It's not it! Because I just went around in a loop. Well, God, but how do I get into the ghost? How do I do it? I'm out of ideas now. I've used all my bombs. Okay. The solution's not here. Let's go back to the museum. There is this thing up here. Let's go back into the tank room. I haven't been back there. Okay, so that's not it. Can I, like, destroy this poster? No, I don't see why you would. That's your only answer to... That's the only thing you get to try and solve this puzzle. They wouldn't let it so you could destroy that. What is this thing anyway? What is this? This has to do with something. It has to. Because Pommy has like this... Pommy talks about it. But nothing I do seems to really do anything. Right? None of my bombs do much at all. I'm trying all of them. Not even making the shing noise. What do... Well, I'm up here now. Is this good? Pommy! Pommy. You talked about this being energy. Do something about it. All you can do is... Pommy's useless. What do I... I don't know what this is. It's like a stove or something. The map is not helpful at all. I'm up here, but that doesn't get me anything. Is it a stove? Am I just supposed to, like, burn? What do I do? What is this? Pommy said it's something like energy. It's like an energy KD thing. I don't get it, but it's something. I don't know what it is. Well, Pommy being up here doesn't do anything. This has to be something I come back to later. A backtrack thing, maybe. Maybe I need light bombs or something. I don't want to just, like, jump off the edge here. Pommy, you do it for me. Okay, so it's death. Good to know. I'm just gonna walk into your mouth for a bit. Like... What? What do I... Have I tried freezing this fucking fountain? I'm going to kill myself. I'm actually going to kill myself. Next time on Let's Play Bomberman 64, the second attack. God fucking get. Ugh.